2020, and this nightmare was released. Yes, this game, and it was bad as hell. And they just released a broken game without even checking it. Like, just look at this. Look at Cesaro. He ain't having a good life. And just being a normal kid, waiting for another game which was cancelled. Yes, it was cancelled. And then being a normal kid again, waiting for another game, WWE 2022, which got delayed to March and it didn't get released in November for some reason. Well, let's give it some time, And then I was kind of bored, so I got the best consoles in the whole wide world. PlayStation 3. And I played some games like SVR 9, SVR 10, SVR 11, and those games were actually good. And the only game I have right now is Elite 12. And this game is pretty good. I got a lot to say about this game. Yup, so it's good. And let's take a look back at the Elite 12. Alright, the game starts. The game looks a little bit different than SVR 11. And I still don't know why after playing this game for several months. Yup, after several months. And they got all the match types. They got 1-1, 2-on-2, triple threat matches. And they got Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, Inferno match, Iron Man, Dust, Last Man Standing, everything. The Universe mode is still there with WrestleMania creations with the topping with Arena, Online, and Shop. Yup, it's all there. And the roster is pretty solid actually. They got some legends like Kevin Nash, Ricky Steamboat, like even more as well. Like they're a lot. And the first one who I played was none other than John Cena. And then let's get to the match. And ladies and gentlemen, I got beaten 6 times in a row. I don't know what was going on. I thought this game was broken. I didn't know a thing. Like, bro, let's look at this. Look at how I'm getting capped by like Randy Orton. Look at this. But now I'm just beating him. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on. I was just keep on spamming my analog stick and going up. But nothing was happening. I was just moving. I was trying to run, but it wasn't working. I found out the controls were X for grapple, and to run it was to sprint it was L2. And for some reason in this game you can't do high risk moves like when someone is not facing you. For some reason, don't know why. Yeah, and basically in this game, no matter how hard you try, the person gonna get up. But after this gameplay, this gets like used to, So yeah, the gameplay is pretty good. But in the start it's just nah. Because you play SVR 11 and this games are pretty fast, right? You hit one move, you spam reversals and you win it, right? And this game, for some reason, it's pretty realistic. Yeah, you hit as many moves as you want, they're gonna get up right away. There is no point. Yeah, so the gameplay pretty good. You get used to it. Trust me, and the controls are pretty good, but I just prefer the analog stick for the grapple. But like still, this gameplay is pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. And Universe mode. Universe mode in this game is pretty much like a GM mode. You can change your show logos, you can change show names, you can put each championship in any show you want it. You can also make AEW Dynamite Raw or AEW Dynamite SmackDown or something. So like, yup, it's pretty good. It's more like a My GM. Or I better not say My GM. It's more like you're the boss of WWE. You can change every like logo or name of the pay-per-view. So bragging rights is not here, right? You can like just change that to Crown Jewel or something. And yeah, it's good, yeah. And you can make your own arena, which I'm gonna get back to that later. And then you can also manage the superstars of the show. And this Universe mode has a lot of cutscenes as well, so it's good. Creation Suite is more better than ever. The Creation Superstars is more better than ever. Creation Entrance is more music and cutscenes. Create a movie, create a finisher, create your storyline, create your arena, which is for the first time a good one. Create your do WrestleMania. We have villain story, which is Sheamus with the United Kingdom taking on WWE. He wins every title. And the outside story for Triple H, where he just fights, yeah. And the hero story where you're Jacob Cass and you try to save WWE from WCW. And this is a pretty good WrestleMania. And online, you can play with friends, and you can also play around the whole wide world. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Yep, you can have some fun. I think it still works, so you can play. I don't know, because I don't waste my money on online, and for some reason my redeem code doesn't work. So, and this game, the Elite 12, is pretty good. I think you should buy it. It's pretty good. Okay, see you in the next video, guys. It's me, so it's TX Shake, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.